Alright, you guys, this is how we detox. Healthcare professionals, or for anybody else who's been out and feel as if they have come in contact with COVID-19. COVID-19 is a man-made virus that was made with protein around the outside. And the protein it was made of is pretty much lipids. So just the same way as if you heat up a bucket of lard or anything else that's fat, it goes from solid to slippery. And that's how it slips on down unless you swallow it and process it and not stick to your mucosal membrane and affect your respiratory tract. You have to use heat. Right now it's hot outside. However, we're not supposed to go outside. So what heat can you get? Boil you a pot of water. And this is the same thing that our elders used to do when someone's really sick. They boil them something, they put a few citrus in there, a little bit of mint here and there, and tell them to breathe it in. So this is how you kill it. Anytime that you get off of work, especially if you feel like you've been exposed to COVID-19, boil you a pot of water and heat up your upper respiratory tract. Because COVID-19 was named COVID for the fact of its engineering, like a crown with spikes. And those spikes is why it is so much more susceptible for you getting it than the regular flu. Those spikes land in your upper respiratory tract and stick. That's why people are always like, it started off like an itch, and then it started off like a cough. And then I was shitting myself, and I was this and that, because it sticks in there. And if you don't knock it out of there, it doesn't get it. It's a lot of misinformation and non-information, omission of information going on about this virus. And you have to consider the fact that it's been going around for months. There is a patent in Europe already. There's just not a lot of information out here about anything in between mask up, stay home, and we're making a shot. There's a lot of information in between there that we need to understand. So this is what you do. 20 minutes after you get off your shift, take your shower, throw your clothes wherever you're going to throw them. If you have to, if you didn't get to use clothes from a Pixis, and then you get your towel and you hover over this guy for 20 minutes, as much as you can take. You want to breathe in and out your mouth, then in and out your nose. In and out your mouth, then in and out your nose. Because as I said before, the virus, it's not one, we're not going to kill cells with this. But it's the same way as if you hover a stick of butter over this thing. That stick of butter won't last. That stick of butter is going to slide. That stick of butter is going to melt. COVID-19's outside membrane is oily. It's the same oil. It cannot survive in the heat. It cannot hang on to you and infect your body if you put heat onto it. So I urge all of my healthcare professionals, whether or not you believe this remedy, it's worth a shot. It's worth a 20-minute shot, especially if you feel as if you were unprotectively exposed to COVID-19. 20 minutes, boiling water, will keep you from contracting this virus. I really, really, really hope that this will, and during this season, this will become part of your daily regimen of coming in, taking your shoes off in the garage, changing your clothes, detoxing. Whatever you do, I pray that you will put this into your regimen to keep the spread of COVID down and keep yourself safe, because it is a real virus and it does wreak havoc on your body if you get it. If you have any questions, hit me up, DM me, comment. Let me know. This is just another tip we have to keep the spread of this disease down. I'll be hitting you guys up with more the more you ask. Good night.